It is really, really scary that Bash and Dazzle, they are going TF here.
Yeah.
To try to play through the side lanes, for this Vladimir. So it does really feel
try
like...
to make sure that 100 Thieves is focused on them instead of up there on that Drake pit and Blabber's Trundle.
They're checking to see that Blabber's there. Yone was actually in the river. Want to see how low the Drake is. Yeah, it's not even close to being dead yet.
Okay, 100 Thieves coming in, trying to stop this neutral
6.
objective. FBI, 400 HP, Sven, just about the same level. Loki level 6, throws in the gold card, stun onto River, Sven down to 200 HP, has to try to get away from that one as C9 is forced back. Vulcan and Blabber both at half, and 100 Thieves will take control over this dragon and yoink the objective away.
Really big fight there for 100 Thieves, even if they didn't get a kill. I'm a little surprised Loki didn't go for a kill onto FBI. He was quite low, could have ulted over the pit. I just feel like getting Drakes is so crucial for C9's ability to win this game because they need a way to actually end the game. I don't know, like it's going to take so long for Senna TF to
Not that fully powered up transfusion, and the Vladimir can start to come online and become more of an issue. But if we're talking about who's online, who's a problem, it is still that Yone in mid as Thanatos starts up the fight on Dokla. Subjugate popped by Blabber. C9 make their move, and Blabber gets first blood.
Honestly, really surprised that Blabber took that. I feel like this has to be a Thanatos game.
CS. No chance they can test this one.
No.
And the more Drakes that the Tarek Smolder team get, the easier it's going to be for them to play out this game. Because when you can just sit around an objective, wait for the other team to fly into you, and then use Tarek ult, that's when you're at your strongest.
Yeah, I mean, FBI, 76 stacks on the Smolder, has the Essence Reaver completed, kind of farming, and a couple trades in lane.
We'll see if that changes here with the Herald spawning. River is in the area, but so are a lot of players from Cloud9. Quid going to rotate over alongside Ayla and FBI. 100 Thieves will begin the objective. Both top laners have their teleports ready to join up if need be. Ayla's going to take some damage there, some poke from Sven, but C9 still outnumbered for now. Mom roars in, but not a whole lot of value coming out of that one. Now Quid gets locked up, has to reset his positioning. Tarek ulti comes down, but nothing more happens right after. C9 still looking for the fight. Thanatos going into the back line. FBI's in danger, has to try to flash away. 100 Thieves on the defensive. Thanatos has already killed Ayla, and 100 Thieves are falling to pieces. Feat of Warfare claimed as C9 pick up 3 kills, and Quid has to head for the hills, but Thanatos will bury him there. Cloud9 get themselves a delayed ace.
And that's the dream fight. If you are Thanatos' Vladimir,
and forcing you to use that, try to use it defensively, don't commit, waste that ult, which is such a monstrously long cooldown, and then find the fight right after. And they need to find a way to use it aggressively to try to get something there as Quid crashes the Herald straight into the wall. I'm not sure if that was a kind of a misclick on getting into it or what, but trying to get some gold back through those side lanes. Cloud9 in a wonderful spot.
Yeah, C9 are also going to take the third Drake of the game, so the fast soul stack no longer going to be an option here. 400 Thieves. The cost of that, though, was the first turret going the Thieves' way, so they now secure the feats of warfare for themselves. Loki under a little bit of pressure here, but it's Ayla and FBI getting caught off on the left. Pantheon comes in with a Grand Starfall, and C9's got to back away now. 100 Thieves are bringing over the reinforcements.
Really nice job there. Everyone just hopping in the Senna E and getting out of there once Pantheon ulted in. Don't want to be in fights when Thanatos isn't around. Unless they do, they're back in.
Yeah, they jump in for a little bit of stun onto Ayla, but it's not going to matter. Vulcan loses half his HP, and the fate sealed from Quid does just that. River picks up the kill, and 100 Thieves, 19 minutes in, are on the board.
Yeah, a little bit aggressive there from Vulcan. Doko's pushing in the side lane, so both teams are going to get a tower on opposite sides.
Going to go ahead and start up this Drake. 100 Thieves doesn't look like they're going to come and try to contest this. Again, they kind of just had the control early on, and they ended up just using it as already down to half HP. 100 Thieves looking for their opportunity to go in here. Blabber taking some damage for now. Otacon down to 4K. Thanatos with pressure onto the back line, but he's not going to find a whole lot of anything just yet. Blabber so low, about to die. Thanatos may just be the first one down. River taking the shutdown as C9 have to continue their retreat. 100 Thieves now on the Otacon themselves. Loki locked with a gold card. Quid taking a ton of damage there. Has to reset his spot. Blabber still hanging around. Could get a smite fight. Otacon slain by Blabber and Cloud9. Quid going in looking for a little bit more. Loki hits him with the blue card, but it's not a whole lot. River looks for the Grand Starfall here to cut off the escape route. At the end of the day, the Game 5 Otacon is one death on C9.
You hit 16, you get death cap. That is terrifying for Vladimir.
Yep, that's the power spike we're looking for, but now the Grand Starfall for the engage on Blabber. This might be the catch 100 Thieves needs. Sven and Vulcan can't get him away. The shutdown for the execution there for FBI, and 100 Thieves move over to Baron.
Taric teams do Baron without taking damage because he auto heals the whole time. C9
Thanatos
has
is
to defend
16
this.
though. Thanatos is 16.
C9 on the approach. Baron down to half HP. Thanatos looking for the angle to get into the fight. Hits a big tides of blood, but he's locked up and killed before he can get anything else. 100 Thieves looking to take the fight even further as Vulcan's going to be their next target. River and Dokla chop him up on killing spree for the Pantheon. Sven and Loki trying to 2v5 now. 100 Thieves back onto the Baron. Again, the health battery that is Ayla's Taric makes it so difficult to try to knock these guys over. Sven's on the run. He has to flash away to try to stay alive, but Quid hits him with a Q3 and executes him where he stands. 100 Thieves.
Decisive game 5. Getting Blabber down is so crucial when they have this.
Very close to this series being over now. Quid, he's going to be able to grab this dragon. They're going to move to Soul Point. Now you're up against Soul Point.
But they're so strong. 275 stacks on the Smolder. Twisted Fate is in a side lane because he can't really defend that well against the Baron Minions. It's a 4-1 split push. If C9 tries to engage, Ayla's waiting there with the Taric ultimate.
Okay, Leona stun onto River, but he throws up the shield right as it's about to hit him, so there's nothing C9 can do to try to get a real punish here. 100 Thieves pressure continues.
Yeah, and Thanatos has gold for his death cap now, so he's running back to base to try to buy that very quickly. Blabber looking for Quid. Oh, he sees the snapback. They're going to continue on it.
They're going to go for the pick because Yone has to revert to his original position, but now the rest of the Thieves are coming in. Loki and Blabber are both about to die. Quid finally falls, so it'll be a 1-for-1 here with the very start, but the rest of the Thieves have arrived. Blabber's going to be the next target here as he gets snipped, and stabbed through the heart by River. It's Vulcan and Sven just barely hanging on. Knock, open up. FBI's on a killing spree, and 100 Thieves are breaking into the base.
Blabber and Vulcan are the only ones alive. 100 Thieves have 4 members. Flowers, this could be it.
Thanatos has to perform a miracle defense here. Ayla does not have Cosmic Radiance. FBI and the rest of 100 Thieves continue their push. Nexus turrets in their eyes. Thanatos wants to step forward, but he immediately has to pull the stun from River. Vulcan and Thanatos have to hold on for another 15 seconds. River goes in for the stun. Thanatos is down. Vulcan alive for now. Needs 5 more seconds on Loki. 100 Thieves defy expectations, eliminate Cloud9, and move forward.
What a series. What decisive play.